going on, guys? I'm Recommend, and today the mission is going to be to unbox Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap for both the limited run and PlayAsia versions. In terms of the physical packaging, I believe there's very minor differences, but they may be important depending on what version you want to get. If you can find the version that you want, remember limited run only printed about 5,000 of these, and PlayAsia has, well, pretty much unlimited stock, at least for now, or much larger stock, but of course you'll be waiting a lot more. Without further ado, let's get to the unboxing. Alright guys, as promised, here we go with both versions. Of course, we have your PlayAsia version on the left and your limited run version on the right. As you can see, both covers are different. The limited run version is reversible, which we'll look at a little bit later on, but this is just what the covers look like. Try to get you guys a good view. From the front, as you see, it says English and Chinese version on the PlayAsia version. Of course, the limited run version doesn't say any of that. It may have other languages. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't actually popped it in yet to see if there's any options for it. Let's take a look at the side here. So there you go. They even use different fonts. And let's go again into the back. Limited run version on the right and PlayAsia version on the left. Try to get you guys some good lighting so you guys can see better. Completely different artwork on both copies, like completely different. You can definitely tell it was done by different teams. Of course, the limited run version, let me get a little closer. 100% English on everything. Let's get some good focus on there. See if I can focus it. There we go. A little bit of art right here. Scan through it a little bit so you guys can see better. I'm gonna put that down for a second. The PlayAsia version. Like I said, let me get a closer look for you guys. As you can see again, it's in English and I presume that's Chinese there. Alright. And again, completely different back. You have English and Chinese text on there. Overall, I honestly like the artwork on both. I actually prefer the artwork on the PlayAsia version. Just the artwork, even though it's the same artwork, I just like this drawing, I guess, better. But it's all, of course, up to preference. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this over, and we're gonna see what the other artwork looks like. So just give me a second, guys. All right, guys. So I flipped over the cover. So here's the other side of the cover. This is reversible, so you can see it looks a lot more like a old school Sega Master System cover. And they went for that style since this is originally a Sega Master System game. Let's get that out the way. As you see, it's all English. There you go. Try to get that cleaned up for you guys. There you go. Of course, different screenshots, different text, limited run logo, of course all the other stuff that comes with English American release. So when it comes to artwork, it's definitely pure preference on what you like more. I personally like the way this looks more than the other covers, but all three covers look great. So it's a personal preference if you decide to go for one or the other. Like I stated before, the limited run version you can't really get anymore. It was about 30 bucks when I got this. It lasted a couple of seconds, like most limited run releases. This is still available, of course. The PlayAsia version, that's $25. Of course, you got to count shipping into both, which is different for everybody. For me, it was $5 shipping on both things. may be different for you. But there's a $5 difference in between them if you're able to get them both or either one at regular price. Unfortunately, if you go on eBay right now, this is averaging starting at about $65. And it's probably going to go up in price more. So keep that in mind. Now, if the differences are worth it to you, that's up to you. But let me finish up unboxing and you guys can make up your own minds. So now that we've seen the outside, let's take a look at the inside. And the DVD is all you're getting. And I'm guessing this is a registration card of some kind. Let's take a look. And alright, that's it. Oh, major props to Bob of Retro RGB. He's actually taking this copy off of my hands, and he allowed me to open it. It's a major props to him. Thank you very much, Bob. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open the limited run version. You can see here's the DVD for that one. And it's actually a manual with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out so you guys can take a look at it. Looks like a Sega Master System manual, at least the style of it. Alright. It's a full manual. Oh, I like that. It's actually Sega Master System controller. That's hilarious. There's Wonder Girl there, one of the additions for this version of the game. Wow. I wonder if they actually took the actual Master System manual and just transferred it over, because that's kind of funny that it's showing Mega cartridge here. That's hilarious. Alright, weapon items, just flip through some of the pages. Equipment, game screen. I love manuals. I mean, I hate when I buy games and I don't get a manual. I mean, there's digital manuals, but it's just not the same. I grew up in an era where games came with manuals. And there was no feeling like coming home, you know, you get that brand new game, your parents will buy you a new game, and on the way home you be going all through the manual, absorbing all the information until you got home, you know, and they actually started the game. But there you go, guys. That's what the manual looks like. Of course, if you look carefully, you see that I switched the cover around. You can see the cover, you know, the inside part of the cover now. And basically, those are the major differences, at least in the unboxing. As I stated earlier, there may be slightly different trophies. I haven't found any proof for it, and if anybody does know or has any proof that there are different trophies for these versions, feel free to leave it in the comments or point us all to where we can find that information. That'd be great. From my understanding, there's about 13 trophies in the game that I've seen online. That's about it. I haven't actually popped anything in to make sure. Well, I haven't actually played the games yet to try and see if there's any different trophies. As this is not going to be my version soon. I really don't want to mess with it too much, so I'm going to leave it alone. That's the unboxing, and I'll be playing this version. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Of course, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you like my content, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.